Well, how's it going, everybody? Yukon here. Good morning, everyone. This is Sunday morning, August the 10th, I think. Yes, the 10th. That trail's right over there, the ATV slash sunrise trail, bike trail, whatnot. I hammocked here last night. Pretty cool place, actually. Drank a little bit too much gin. Mosquitoes were bad. Here. Yeah. That's ATV or something there. This place is going to be a nightmare to get out of. It was tough getting in here. Anyway, I'll let you come along with me. Well, I'll start filming in a minute. Got a couple more things I need to do right quick. Anyways, as I was saying, this is really going to be rough. So just bear with me. Maybe we can get through this. Try to keep the tent. It's going to be low because there's so much low stuff. See, the trail's not big enough for the both of us, so I have to kind of let the bicycle lead the way. This is back into the apple tree area. This actually wouldn't have been too bad, but so many of them limbs are dead that they wouldn't have supported the hammock weight. It's still producing apples. Gotta be careful. You're not to freak people out too. There's anybody down here. Stuff like this. This is how you break your spokes and stuff, damage things. This is the way I come in. Look at them roots. I'm almost back. Yeah, take a ride here. Got a little bit more momentum going now. So I mean, I'm already, it's a workout just to get back to the damn road. Yeah, I remember this now. Trash pile. And under that. Just a demonstration of the difficulties involved in some of this stealth technology. That tire is low. Too low. Yeah. Literally lifting the back up and carrying it. Nah. I can't believe if there ain't anybody here. There've been cars and stuff. Doors slamming all morning. Alright, I'm headed east, everybody. One more day going east. Hope everybody's having a good one. This is Yukon, over and out. The mosquitoes are terrible. Hey everybody, having some navigational issues here to say the least. There's multiple options. There's a highway going that way, and then the trail's this way, and then there's one behind me, and there's one over here going left, and another one going right. But Google's telling me to take the trail here, and I'm not doing that. To hell with that. And it looks like it's 2 or 3 miles longer to go that way anyways. I'm going to go over here and take a left, but I'm almost out of water, and I'm trying to find water, so I'm going to go hit a church or two first. And if not, then it's like I'll have like, I don't know, 13, 14 miles to the next, guaranteed water. I've not got enough to make it that far. Unless it's relatively flat. It is supposed to be, you know, easier than it's been, flatter than it's been, but it ain't been flat, and it ain't flat here. I mean, look at that. I'm down here on the water on some river here. That's definitely fresh water. Pretty cool. This is West Machias. West or east? I guess it has to be east Machias. Little Machias or something like that. Get on the sidewalk and see what we see. Oh yeah. How's it going, everybody? This is Reynolds March Overlook. It's just right off the highway here. There's a picnic table, parking area. That's pretty cool. Little chair there they've made. Boy, that's where moose. It's a big one. I'll walk down. There's a trail here. It's a few miles long actually, but I'll walk down just a little ways. I don't want to leave my stuff very far. Just see a little bridge down here. Yeah, it's got like there's some camping. There's a couple of campsites, like one of them's on the other side of this lake, so it's really not accessible to bicycles. But I'd say you could probably get away with hanging out here. Go right down here. I think it's a beaver's lodge. It's pretty warm today. For this, it is. Well, it's like an old one, I guess. There may have been some kind of crossing here. Wow. No, it's part of an old beaver lodge, I think. Anyway, I better get back up there. Didn't lock anything up, left everything out. Look how pretty the forest is. Look at that. Look at that moss. It's old man's beard there. That's good burning stuff too, especially if you mix it with pine sap. Shit, can't put it out. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. It's Yukon over and out. Check out that fog, everybody. I'm almost there. There's this Jones Beach. It's like a mile. And then the lighthouse. They're both less than 2 miles to it. Oh, I'm wore out. Make more video when I get there. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yukon over and out. Oh, look, everybody. Look. I made it. Oh. What a day it has been. What a day it has been. Oh, oh wow. No camping. Pedestrian traffic only beyond this point. Well, I guess you're like, if you ain't got a tag. I don't think there's any paperwork.
Huh?
I don't think there's any paperwork.
No, I don't think so either.
So that makes it free.
Yeah, I don't think
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think they're too worried about
No,
it.
no,
I'm
no.
like, is this technically a podcast trip or is this just a lighthouse?
I think it's if you know, because they have like the trails and stuff that come around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, seniors over 65, hon, you're fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You can face it, too.
Yeah, I think I got to find me.
it's foggy. It is cold. I mean, it's like, I'd say 40, upper 40s, low 50s. It's cold. Wow. There it is, everybody. This is actually the easternmost point. There's an island. Hell, you can't even see it. There's an island. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like that island over there is the easternmost point. The actual eastern, but since this is the last land, this is it. I can go no further east. Wow. I can't believe how cold it is. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. I'll make a video when I find a campsite. There's somebody down there. It looks like they're gathering samples of seaweed or something. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun, everybody. That's how foggy it is. It's still like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's still another hour and a half. Sun sets earlier and earlier. See, I'm going east. The sun rises like 5:25. That's a guess. 5:30 at the latest. Maybe 5:20. Somewhere right in there between 5:20 and 5:30. 5:25, right in that time frame. You know, it's changing because now the days are getting shorter now. Oh, in September 20th, it will all be equal. Ain't that a beauty? I do know one thing, my mother would love this. She's long gone, but she really liked the lighthouses. And to be at one this impressive and to be the furthest east in the whole country. It's as far as I can ride, people. I love it. I love it. I really do. There's something about that feeling you cannot buy it. I don't care how much money you have, you just can't buy it. You have to come out here to do this, or you do not get to experience it. And the water is on too, so I'm gonna grab me some water. I'm gonna go find me a nice little side. I've seen some good opportunities just right back here. Oh wow. Check this thing out. Look at that. There's the linekeeper. See some mass there. Goes there and does his thing. I mean, they're obsolete now, obviously, because of GPS and whatnot. But boy, look at that. Back in the day, see them big rocks? You hit that in a damn wooden boat and you're dead. Especially during a storm, which makes it even harder to see the lighthouse. So them lights must really be bright. This is fog's normal here. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good one. This is Yukon from the furthest place east in the United States of America, baby. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's Yukon over and out. Well, how's it going, everybody? Here I am. Not much space at all, but I'm extremely well hidden. The road's not far at all, but it's extremely dense. I'm down in like a boggy area. Down in actually a tree well there. It's a couple of trees that fell over. That's the root balls. This is the depression they've left. And there's another one over there. This would normally have some water in it. It's still real damp, but not here on the small. Actually, Actually, as I was saying before I ran out of battery, this one's awful low. Here's where I'm at for the night. That Coody Lighthouse, or whatever you call it, thing's just like not even a half a mile, quarter mile. It's close. Try to catch a sunrise there in the morning. It won't be a time lapse with this battery. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. This is Yukon in here for the night. I got stung by a bee today and it's still hurting. Yellow jacket got me down on the ankle. I think I stepped on a nest. But only one of them got me, thank goodness. It's still hurting. It's been several hours ago. sun beating down on me. That makes it worse. But I'm here. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Further as east as I can go, baby. All right, yeah, this battery's about dead too, everybody. I'm going to stop and charge for sure. Anyways, I slept right here. Actually had me a little tiny fire right there where my foot is. It's almost pretty much gone now. Look how wet this is. Put my hammock down as a moisture layer, and it just soaked up just enough to dampen it. Because this thing's like a big sponge. Look at that. And I'm on top of it. I slept better than I've slept in a while. It's completely surrounded by vegetation. It's dark. The time's different here. I could have probably got a sunrise. I thought it was still foggy, and I thought it was earlier, but I'm in the Atlantic time zone for real. It's showing me a little message thing saying it's home's like it's 6:45 and it's 7:45 here. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back down to the lighthouse for a minute and make another quick video, and then I'm gonna head northwest. I'm gonna head towards Mount Katahdin. Probably be a 4 or 5 days, something like that. I'm gonna take my time, probably get a motel either tonight or tomorrow night. Might wait till I get to Millinocket. That'll be, you know, like I say, 4 or 5 days, but then I might zero there. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. Hope everybody's had a good day. Had me some gym last night, but not too much. I feel good. Feel like I'm gonna get in a pretty good day today. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. All right, everybody, I'm all packed up, ready to roll. I gotta get through there, and that daylight there on the other side is the road. Oh, so wish me luck. I'm not even gonna try to film this one, but I will when I get down to the lighthouse. Everybody have a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Hey everybody, I did start to stay right in here. I want you to notice something. See how shimmery, shiny those leaves are? They're wet. That's because it was foggy last night for a while. It was like raining under these trees. That's the same effect we get back in the Roans, the Smoky Mountains. Same type effect. Everybody have a good one. Right there's the road. It's Yukon over now. Here's a great example of what I was just talking about, everybody. Look at that. This tree is producing its own rain. Yeah, it's not raining. I mean, it's not. It's just foggy. See, it's dry out here. This was, look at that, making puddles of water. It's producing so much. Of course, these are right on, they're catching it all. But very, very, very similar to the back home, our tallest mountains. Look at that. Hear a boat out there. Yeah, they hit them rocks, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Picnic table, the grill. Damn. Look at that. 1808. Built in 1858. 20 miles sea on a clear night. Huh. Dang. That's pretty bad, everybody. Pretty bad. Wow, look how, yeah, there's your beach access over there. But it's all rugged and rocky. Wow. Well, this will be for the tour next year. I'll save some of this hiking and stuff for next year's big tour of America. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Hey everybody, I'm here on Jones Beach. I've got the beach to myself. I'm surprised it's so sandy. Animal tracks everywhere, bird tracks. I don't know what, not sure what some of these are. Rocks, seaweed. The tide's down, so the ocean's down there a ways. Real foggy. Reminds me of that movie, The Fog. I've been taking some pictures, trying to figure out what some of this stuff is. I'll share some of that information with you. Well, hope everybody's having a good morning. I left my bicycle up here, like in this field, and I better get back up there. There's nobody around, but you never know, right? Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. A little bit of oil there. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good day out there, or hope you have a good day. It's in the morning still. This is Yukon from Jones Beach. Almost as far east as possible here in the United States. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over now. Okay, everybody, it's a jellyfish. It's lion's mane jelly. Just looked it up. Anyway, I better get going. This is Yukon. Well, I'm not heading east anymore, am I? There's no fucking way. All right, I'm heading northwest. So, hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Look here, everybody. That is a fog bow. Very rare. Starts out kind of as a rainbow behind me, and then the sun's being broke apart by those little water droplets in the sky. Ain't that cool? See, you see it though, don't you? I'm sure that's probably showing up right there. It ain't got much color to it, but that's what that is. That's a fog bow. And there's a pelican down there at the end of it. He's a pot of gold. Or maybe he's just a pelican. Look at this, everybody. Look at that fog. Back there to the right is the, it's not really an island, it's the point, the Quiddy Lighthouse. There's somebody down there clamming, I think. Apparently you can drive out there. I see 2 trucks down in there. I'm assuming they're not stuck. One of them looks like it's literally out in the water. Wow, and now the tide's gonna be coming up soon, so I don't know. Hope everybody's having a good one. My battery's about dead. Look at that lake, everybody. Look at that. Well, you know, I'm not sure if that's a lake or part of the ocean, actually. I smell salt. Seems that's a seaweed. I don't know. I'll have to look. It's pretty. Well, look, this is a bust. Huh. I wonder if the water, if they got any water on. I'm still gonna go down to it. I'll let you know something. I'm gonna be making some really short videos until I get powered up again. Dang it. Well, anyway, I'll let you know something. It's a beautiful area. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Hotter than crap, but nice. They've been working on this road. As long as it keeps this angle, I'm starting to get some shade. Anyway, everybody have a good one. Yukon over now. Decided to go on, everybody. It was half-mile off route. Sign saying it's closed. It was uphill, so I just kept my momentum. And I've got water. I've just, if I can get a plentiful supply, you know, access to a faucet, public, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna saturate this shirt and stuff 2 or 3 times, so I can tell it's full of salt. All of them are. I need to do laundry and stuff. It's getting pretty bad. Tomorrow's gonna be another really hot day. They got heat index warnings and stuff up for the area. It's gonna get worse for me. So I'm moving more inland, so there's less ocean influence, and there's little or none here where I'm at now. It's hotter than hell. Well, maybe I'm getting exaggerated a little bit, but it ain't too far off. Not sure what it is. They ain't on Fahrenheit, but it's pretty damn hot. It's black pavement. See, it heats up. That's its disadvantage. And that hill's a lot steeper than it looks. But I think it's probably maybe the high point of the day here coming up. This one here. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. This Yukon over now. Canadian geese. That's brackish water still, looks like. I just showed you where we're at here. I'm 5 miles from Pembroke. Down East Sunrise Trail, forget that. Still on Highway 1. The dollar store in about 4 miles. Do a water resupply mainly. Maybe a couple of snacks, because from there on it's very isolated. Anyway, I'll let y'all know what to do. Yukon over now. It's hot and fuck.